Wow. um, Sorry, that's my cat over there. Cleo, come say hi. She's not supposed to be on the table, but me and Cleo Catcher here, who is messing with my phone charger. Excuse me. God bless me. Look, move this camera down a bit. I'm at home. Um, there is a lot I did not talk to y'all about because the man has not. I have not posted on YouTube. I don't know. And I haven't posted like a video that I was like, man, like I really like this video in a minute. You know, just a year ago, boy was 18. I was at college. Well, I was at Michigan State. Um, doing them ugly ass face reveal videos. Um, I'm a little bit more comfortable with how I look now, I guess. My bad if I sound tired. It is like 5 a.m. where I'm at. But look, I have like this college work stuff didn't stop. I just transferred from MSU, a whole bunch of stuff with that. But I am back at home, and um, I'm going to college somewhere more close to my area. I would share where I'm going, but I don't know if that'll cause any privacy concerns. Um, so it's whatever for that for now. Just know I am still going to college. I did not lie to y'all about that. I'm still very much caught up with college. It's just I realized something. Um, while I do have a lot of work, I most definitely like because most of my stuff is online for now. I didn't realize this until now because it's starting to get to the end of the quarter, the semester. It's college now, semester. And like because I'm the type of guy I like to just work, you know, finish like a whole half a quarters worth of work in a week type of dude. If I'm allowed to, sometimes I'm not, which is hindering me in some of my classes. But look, I like to just boom, 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 so I can be clear for the next 3 weeks. That's the type of dude I am. And I realized that, except for the weekends, because I typically go to my girlfriend's house. Yes, I have a girlfriend. Yes, the same nigga that was doing all them Roblox commentaries that I like looking back on them because if my cat could stop doing her litter, um, thank you. But looking back on that, I like just to once every like 2 years, I guess, go look back on that because I do regret deleting my super old Moby's and recorded. For those who know Moby's and high levels of ball knowledge. But I deleted all like them old little kid recordings because it was cringy. But I was only like 1 or 2 years older than I was at that time, so like I wasn't much better. This is like elementary school to middle school. Both of them are bad, but I didn't think about that. So I'm not gonna take down my old videos, embarrassing as they are. But I don't know how it took me this long into the video to get to the point. I guess I just wanted to let y'all know where I've been. I guess kind of an update. Um, but I've had a lot of free time because I clear up a good amount of my schoolwork. So from now on, I don't know. I want to put just some videos out. I want to get like at least like if I could say like 4 to 5 videos, maybe 6 done before the year. That is not a good rate at all. But I don't know. I think I need time to figure out what I can really do, right? Because one, I think I lost a lot of my viewer retention unless my videos just don't really reach the recommended anymore if they ever did. Um, but two, ever since I had an issue with my Mac and I had to factory reset it, all of my programs then went away, right? And because it's such an old Mac, but it's the only good computer that I have, I can't get OBS, no new OBS, and that one sucks. Audio, I can't do nothing with that because my mic is being stupid, and even when my mic isn't just not letting me use it on OBS, then it sucks. Um, like I could use whatever the thing Basecamp. I think it is definitely not Basecamp. Whatever the default Apple recorder is on Mac, I could use that. The mic is difficult to set up, and once again, even if I do, the mic sounds like I'm underwater. And I don't know what it's been with my Mac, but it's acting like it doesn't have like 32 or 64. I think it might be 64 gigs of RAM on it. A decent CPU, pretty good like graphics card. It's acting like it just doesn't have all these pretty good specs. It's pretending like this thing is it's not a supercomputer to my standards. It is because I mean my other standards are Windows 7 computers downstairs in the basement that I don't even think functions no more. And this laptop. Speaking of, this is the only thing I could use to record at this point. Now, one, this laptop has very little storage. I save a lot of schoolwork stuff on here. I it doesn't have not a lot of good storage. Two, the laptop itself is not bad. Not for the price I pay. Sorry, my mother paid. But it ain't no, let me, start recording all these gaming videos. Let me play Minecraft. Let me do Minecraft mods, which I don't know what I would do with Minecraft. I don't think y'all would be interested in that. But look, but what I'm saying is, I've said this before on this channel, I have to work with what I work with. But back then, I'll admit it myself. I was using it as more as like okay, maybe they'll understand. So now, and honestly, I still don't want to make videos for y'all if I myself don't think they're the best. Like, I myself don't think I would watch them too much. But it's gotten to a point where I have some ideas, some semblance of some thoughts in my head to create content. And I want to put out at least some videos before the end of the year to see maybe if I get a flow. Maybe I want to start streaming, even though I literally don't think that's going to be possible at all. Unless maybe this kickstarts into something big. I don't know. What I want to do is I want to start to maybe doing some sort of indie game, free indie game, little game session videos, little 10, 15-minute videos, whatever, indie games, right? If I'm allowed to record that without my stuff being 2 FPS on my laptop. I wanna, review like some anime fights. I like Blue Lock a lot. I really caught a whimsy for Blue Lock. So maybe I want to do some manga reviews. If y'all would be interested, maybe I want to do some anime episode, commentaries, sound effects over here and there, really, stuff like that. Maybe covering arcs or something of anime or manga I like or whatever y'all like. Probably gonna be harder to do what y'all like because I don't watch really anything. I mean, I watch movies from time to time, but it's usually the franchises I already know and trust. But So that, so it's what I just said. Maybe some indie game, little game videos if my OBS allows it. And lastly, maybe some soccer videos. One, if y'all would be interested. Two, if I can find a good way to set that up. I literally have no camera equipment. Only thing I have is my iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is it's that I could work with that as a camera. Thing is, I don't have a tripod. I don't have a phone stand. I don't have another person to record. So, like, it's possible. And I mean, I did get my license recently. So, if I'm allowed to, maybe it's getting super cold. Maybe I can get a few videos in before before it snows, some blue lock challenges, whatever. Maybe some soccer moves I want to learn. Sorry, football for, if you're international. But maybe some blue lock challenge moves, you want to learn, arc by arc, learning this move, learning that move, learning this shot, how to do this shot, figuring out how to do this shot. And it's like, a video of learning every shot move from, first selection, second selection, from the U20, from what we've seen, Japan versus Nigeria learning these moves, or from the Bastard Munchen versus PXG, whatever, right? I think these are some decent base ground ideas. Hopefully. This video is getting long and all I've been doing was sitting here talking, so my bad. If you decide to watch this, I appreciate you. I'm thinking of probably changing the channel name. I think I did. So I'll probably change the profile picture eventually, but no Lil Yachty. Let's start here.